Hello everyone, welcome back to another HBL IT lesson. For this lesson, you are going to learn about a new project called Ghost Hunt. So let's take a look at today's schedule first. Okay, so for today's HBL lesson schedule, we are first going to recap what we did previously, Hungry Mouse, and then we're going to learn this new project called Ghost Hunt. So I'm going to show you a video of how it works, and then after that, we're going to explore some special game features, and we are going to learn how we can make and change a new thing today, variables. Okay, now once done, after this video has finished, on your own, you'll be expected to watch the teacher's demonstration video. If you really don't want to watch it, it's fine. Move on to the Scratch activity. So do your own coding for Scratch Ghost Hunt. Finish, go back to eCampus IT HBL page and do your self-checklist. Okay? And that's all for today. So let's take a look at our project that we did previously. Let's do a quick recap on Hungry Mouse. So what we did previously was this very cute game that allowed us to move a mouse sprite using arrow keys. And this mouse, when it touches the taco, it will play a bite sound. Okay, so there's a lot of interactions happening in this project. What else? We have a taco sprite. The taco sprite, when it touches the mouse, it actually changed to a random position. So let's take a look at how this game works. Okay, so that was a very simple game that we did previously, but we had fun with it because it was the first game we did controlling our sprite. So we're going to continue that today, but before we do that, let's do a quick recap. So these were some of the interactions that we explored that we can do in Scratch. So you can make things happen by pressing keys. So with this, let's look at this example. When green flag is clicked forever, if key, right arrow press, then we move the red to the right. Okay, so this is possible using keys. Like that. We also learned that we can do touching codes. So if touching something else, then you can make an action happen. So it will look something like this, just like our taco. All right, so very simple. We're going to use these two interactions for today's project Ghost Hunt again. So let's see what this project is about. Okay, game over. So this is a very exciting project. It looks very similar to Hungry Mouse, but it's a bit of a step-up challenge. So in this game, your witch sprite has to catch and chase after a ghost in 20 seconds. So today we're going to have a countdown timer. Okay, and the more ghosts she catches, the higher her score gets. So today we're also going to have a score counter. So two things new today, score and time. These are called variables that we're going to learn about today. So let's look at some features of today's game first so we know what we're going to code. So for today's Ghost Hunt, we're going to have keyboard controls again. So when you press your arrow keys up, down, left, right, you should be able to move your witch sprite around the screen. Okay? And for your ghost, it's going to glide randomly around the whole screen. Okay? What else today? This is new. We're going to add in a score and a time variable. So variables, we learned this in microbit. Variables are anything, any information, any data that can be changed or controlled. So for example, our score can increase, our score can decrease, our time can count up, our time can count down. All these can change. These are called variables. Okay, so that's something new today. And we're going to learn how to change them as well. So let's look at how we can do this on Scratch. So how to make a variable, let's take a look at this video. All right, so let's say you have a new project, go to this special variables group that you have. You have to make a variable. Okay, so Scratch allows you to make any variable you want. For this one, I'm making a score variable. Okay. And once done, you'll be able to see the score counter on your game screen. Okay. And then, of course, all the coding buttons are at the left side. Okay. So this is how you can make your score and time variable. Now, how do we change them? This is coding already. Okay. So to change a variable, you will need to add in the change variable block. Okay. So for example, let's do a clicking game. When the sprite is clicked, change score by 1. So this is what I will do. Press the green flag, click the sprite, and with that, you will see that your score counter has increased. Okay, so to change your variable, just use the change variable block, but don't forget to change it to score or time or whatever you've set. Okay, so that's all for group learning today. Now you're on your own. Go and watch the teacher's demonstration video. Once done, go and try it out on Scratch using your Ghost Hunt project. Okay, so before I let you go, let me go through what you need to do today first. So for activity, you will be needed to create a Ghost Hunt project on Scratch. Once you're done, finish, save your work, sign out, go back to eCampus ITHBL page, do your self-checklist, which is the quiz page. Okay? So everyone have fun today. Enjoy yourself. See you next time. Bye. Enjoy.